This year, I am starting my no buy challenge a little bit late. It is already March and this is my first official month, but I still wanted to share it with you. I want you to hold me accountable, and I would like to find other people who are already doing this or who are interested in doing a challenge like this and share some ideas of how we can all be successful in our no buy or low buy year, month, week, whichever variation you are doing. So the first step that you can take in your no buy or low buy challenge is set up a time frame. Figure out how long you're gonna do it for. I am doing a no buy or no spend year because I already don't buy a lot. But if you are completely new to this, you do not have to aim for a whole year. You can do a no buy or low buy month, 4 months, 6 months, or even a week. It's all up to you. Now that you know how long you're gonna do it for, let's look for your problem areas and triggers. Look at your bank statement and figure out how much you're spending, what it is you're buying. You might be surprised. Online purchases and using my card is extremely desensitizing to what I'm actually spending. Now that you know what you're buying, figure out your triggers. What is something that makes you want to purchase? What are things that make you want to buy? For me, I know a big trigger is sales. If I see a sale sign, a clearance rack, or anything like that, I am very tempted to buy. Another trigger of mine is when I am emotional or bored. Online shopping can be very, very easy to get to. Like, just look at your apps, get in there and shop. So I have deleted some apps. I have also unsubscribed from a few email lists. Next, set your rules and write them down. What are you allowing yourself to spend on? What are your necessities? These two can vary from person to person. Of course, this is where you're gonna have your rent or mortgage, bills, gas, utilities, but you may also have other necessities that I don't. Will you have any exceptions? Is there a category where you will allow yourself to do a low buy instead of a no buy? This can apply if you have children, if you just love coffee and you know that you cannot go without it. Instead of doing a no spend on coffee, make your coffee at home 4 days a week and allow yourself to buy a cup of coffee on Mondays. Next category should be a budget. Is there something that you know you have to spend on this year or this month? For me, I have to replace my garage door. So we're making a budget. Start putting money aside, create a sinking fund, and that way this thing that you know is gonna come up will already be budgeted for. Next thing to look at is why. Why are you doing this? There are many reasons for you to try a no buy or low buy challenge: to change a habit that you recognize you have, to be more conscious of the things you bring into your home, to save money, or to challenge yourself. If you're already frugal like myself, maybe you just want to see how far you can get. Remember, this is a challenge. It's supposed to be fun and rewarding. It's not meant to torture you or punish you for your habits. It's really just to see how far you can get, which is why you set your own rules, and you can even tweak them along the way. If there comes a point where you cave and you actually buy something that wasn't on your list, don't quit. Keep going and see how far we can get. I plan to do updates on how my challenge is going. If you are interested in following along and sharing your own experiences, please subscribe.